And now, your mama knows. One, two, three, four. And now, what's going on, guys?
What's up?
Thank you for tuning in. I'm excited that next week is gonna be the 1 year anniversary.
See, I was a mute. I was just mimicking you a mute.
Yeah, let me put this on too so people can hear it louder. Oh man, this is crazy, guys. 1 year. We got some stuff planned for you too, guys, for this 1 year episode. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yep.
gonna be epic. Anyway, let me get into these. Get into these comments. My boy Michael said hi, Anthony and Sandy. I call you cowboy and cowgirl. Frank said hi, Mike. Mr. Urban said hi, Anthony and Sandy. I call you cowboy and cowgirl. Stupid. Nikki said hey, hey. Mr. Urban said, did you hear Stadia and Luna is running on Xbox consoles now? Yeah. You know what's cool is Stadia Vet mentioned that a couple weeks ago. He was like, now that you can have the Chrome on Xbox, you could probably run Stadia. And the funny thing is, he mentioned it a couple weeks ago. He was like, dude, you should try it because you got an Xbox. I was like, eh. But yeah, we would have been the first people to actually report that. But I didn't take his advice. Um, 1 year went by fast. Yes, it did. Did I just hear the Roadrunner in your room say beep beep? Yeah, Sandy's phone. And Josh said, greetings, Earthlings. What's going on, man? Josh, I'm thinking about buying that game called Destroy All Humans. The little alien running around zapping people. That looks pretty funny.
What was that game we were playing the other day?
It came from outer space and ate our brains.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun. Yeah.
And we gotta get back on Little Nightmares again. We played a little bit again.
Listen, that was cool. We just played the other day, and we got,
We got pretty fun.
Yeah.
Nikki said, it's not me texting her, I swear.
It usually is.
It was my mom.
Oh, look, the Codex is in the building. What's up, man? So what's happening, Anthony and Sandy? Man, we just, Codex, we're coming up on 1 year. Okay? We've been doing this show for 51 weeks straight. Never missed an episode. And next week will be the 1 year episode. The 1 year anniversary. The 1 year whatever.
The 1 year of this social get together every Thursday.
What did Nikki call it again? The virtual hangout. Yeah.
And now you're MommaKnows.
I need to get some eat. Today's been so busy.
All
for
I
me.
ate was lunch today. I ate my leftovers from the pub.
Yeah, all I had was lunch too. I came straight home, jumped on the Stadia Source podcast. Right after that, I did a stream for Stadia Source, and right after that, I had about 20 minutes free, and I'm monitoring streams and was jumping in streams. I was jumping in Ryzak stream, and then I came right onto this. So, oh snap! I gotta add Dude's games.
You forgetting people?
Yeah. I want to make sure I add his thing to the network. But yeah, man, we definitely are dedicated, Chronicles. We when we first decided to do this show, we went all in.
Mr. said, just let me know which store you want a gift card to for the 1 year anniversary. Anthony, all caps. Anthony doesn't want your gift card.
I don't want your stinking gift card. Why don't you give it to them peasants that need it?
And Nikki said, I get something for naming your show, right? And she said, and I have not missed one episode.
That is true.
That is very true. She's our number one social hangout, right?
Virtual hangout is what she said. You didn't name the show because the show called the Sandy and Anthony Show.
All right. Anyway. Nikki, what you been up to? Mr. Urban World, what you do all week? Codex, what's going on? Josh, how's it hanging? Why don't y'all tell us what you did during your week this week?
Yeah. I just started a new position at my job, so that's interesting. I was training all day.
Today was his first day in a new position.
Yep. And was my first day going back to work.
Gotcha. After the COVID. COVID sucked. Let me tell y'all. I felt like I was getting better the one day, and the next day hit me like a ton of bricks. It was probably my worst day after that. But I feel 100% better now.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Nikki had texted me earlier and was like, you sure you want to go out for your birthday tomorrow or whatever? And I was like, yeah, man, I'm good. I'm not contagious. I feel good. Thank you. Nikki said I look better. Um, I don't know if I'm missing comments because you have to them. So let me see. All right, let's see. Mr. said, I'm so mad that the controller I got today isn't even Bluetooth. It only works with Apple Arcade games. I'm about to stop gaming.
Oh, what is it?
He said, I'm so mad that the controller I got today isn't even Bluetooth. It only works with Apple Arcade games. I'm
Yeah.
about to stop gaming. Wasted all of that money. Just send it back.
Yeah, what money did you waste? Didn't you get it on Amazon? Just return it.
Yeah. It's really easy to return stuff on Amazon now. You could actually take it to a store near you and return it.
Yeah.
You could take it to Kohl's.
Yeah,
by
we take it to
us.
Kohl's. Yeah.
Mr. said, I ate all week. Nikki said, you look much better now, Sandy. Papal Penguin Gaming said, you make red candles at work, don't you? And Mr. said, yeah, got it on Amazon. I'll just keep it. But why are you going to keep it if it's not what you wanted and you spent a lot of money on it? Send it back.
It makes
why
no
are you
sense.
wasting
I
money?
thought he was intelligent. I was wrong.
Listen, take my advice. Send it back. I send things back. He sends things back. You don't like it? You send it back. You get your money back. You get the one that you do like. And Mr. said, I'm a hoarder. Then you can't complain about the money you spent because you don't want to keep it.
You can't be that mad that you don't want to play video games no more. If you're going to keep something that you could easily return.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't make sense.
Not at all.
Penguin said, we're having Taco Bell for dinner tonight. That sounds good.
What time zone do you live in, Penguin?
Taco Bell $5 box with the nacho fries. Hey. You know what I'm saying, little Anthony?
Oh, yeah, man. That nacho fries sound kind of good right now.
Mr. said Taco Bell has a customizable $5 box, but only if you order online.
That's cool.
Nikki said Frank had Burger King tonight. Nice.
Oh, nice. What does Frank get from Burger King?
Probably a plain burger. I mean, that's what he eats, right? A plain burger, right, Nikki?
Right.
And Penguin said Eastern. Listen, where is Frank tonight?
Eastern.
Don't mess with my boy Frank and his plain burger.
Eastern time.
Right?
So you guys are eating kind of late, Penguin.
And Nikki said, I love Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Mr. said, wish Mike was here to sing the intro for the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, right.
And Frank said he got 2 burgers and fries. 2 plain burgers, right, Frank?
Guys, we got something special for you next week, so trust me, it's going to be pretty cool.
And look, Nikki said, yep, his usual 2 plain burgers and 1 medium fry. Listen, you know what me and Nikki are having tomorrow? She's taking me out to eat for my birthday tomorrow. We're going to Red Lobster.
I keep forgetting you guys going out tomorrow.
Red Lobster. Yeah, she's coming at 5 when I get off work, and then we go right up the street to Red Lobster.
Good stuff.
And it's cool for Nikki because she says she hasn't had seafood in so long because Frank don't eat seafood.
And Pammy said we eat at all hours of the night. And Nikki said his usual 2 plain burgers and 1 medium fry.
Hold on, you skipped Mr. Mr. said Penguin, me too.
No, I didn't even get there yet.
Okay. Well, you read we eat at all hours of the night.
And I read his usual 2 plain burgers and 1 medium fry because you didn't get that.
I read that.
No, you read 2 burgers and fries.
And then I read Nikki's where she said plain.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Watch it back.
Run it back. Anyway, Mr. said me too. Mr. said I eat while White Castle at 1 a.m. We're trying to eat healthier now. He said I eat out so much, restaurants don't excite me anymore. Nikki said, poor Mr. Anthony just skipping over you. Right?
No, I didn't even get to him yet. I read before him.
Frank said, if it walked on 2 legs or 4. If it walked or swam in the ocean, no. Nikki said I had leftovers.
Frank, what about what about the pigs that be swimming in the ocean? And what about ducks who swim in the ocean or birds?
Mr. said I beat Anthony and everything, so he's upset. Big Mike said, what's up, peeps?
Hey, Big Mike, did you hear what What Mr. Urban just said? Did you catch that? You just brought your name up.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. Me and Nikki gonna get our seafood on tomorrow.
Tara said, Big Mike, we need you to sing the intro for the 1 year anniversary.
And Nikki said Frank likes turkey, ham, and chicken, all clean. I don't like turkey that much.
Me neither.
And Nikki said Mike. And Frank said turkey, cow, pig, deer. I'm good.
See? Now, what if these deers were swimming? Turkeys and the cows and the pigs, we already see they be swimming.
Big Mike said, "Who's writing it? You are. You gonna write it, produce it, sing it? You know, you're gonna do it all."
I'll write it, Mike.
Big Mike said, "Turkey, ham is trash." What? Ham is the bomb. It has so much flavor, and turkey's just bland.
Is there such thing called turkey ham, or is he saying turkey and ham?
No. I thought he just meant turkey. Ham is trash. Mister said, "I've never had a PB&J sandwich."
I ain't even messing with him no more, though.
Were you ever a kid?
I ain't even messing with him no more. Now I already know he said I ain't messing with him. You must be from another country. Or
Nikki
something.
said, "Bacon is the best. Turkey is dry." Yes, bacon is the
This
bomb. And Big Mike said, "I was saying turkey ham, the mix."
what's turkey ham?
What's turkey ham? I don't know what that is. Mister said,
Listen,
"Yes, and I've never had bacon."
I get the bacon thing, but you never had a peanut butter
He
and
said,
jelly
"I'm
sandwich,
being serious."
bro. You are a bot. I will never, never,
He
never.
said, "I've been offered it, but refused it as a
I
kid."
will never not take you serious. You are a bot. You're not a real human being. You're autonomous being.
Mister, I need you to go out and buy some Uncrustables, all right? Eat one and tell us
I
how
feel
good
like
it
they're
was.
nasty. I need to try one.
Nikki said, "I grew up on PB&J." Frank said, "Turkey only dry. Depends on how you make it." Mister said, "Don't make me call in right now."
You calling these nuts right now?
And Nikki said, "Peanut butter is the best." I don't know about that, but it's okay.
I'm a fan of peanut butter.
It's okay. I like it on certain things.
Guys, don't forget, we got a new show we've been doing, guys. We've been doing a new show about Temptation Island. Now, the show comes on Tuesdays at 10, and it's an hour, so we've been doing a show at 11 p.m. So it might be a little bit too late for some of you guys, but you should watch it back. So what we do is we recap the episode that just happened.
Stop that, boy. Mister said Harold loves nuts.
Oh, I know. I was told.
You was with Harold last night?
Said he's on his way to. I hope you brought a package. And Nikki said, "Well, Frank, if I was allowed to put seasoning on the turkey, it might taste better." Listen, the man likes what he likes. All right. Kodak said, "Nope, nope, nope. Temptation Island." Hey, Kodak, what's wrong with that, man? Matter of fact, guys, Codex and I, we're actually gonna do a show, or not a show, but we're gonna do a podcast, or we're gonna get together and talk about the girl in the basement. So we're just trying to figure it out because he lives in Europe. He's 5 hours ahead. So right now,
if you've seen the girl in the basement, you need to watch Girl in the Box.
well, I still got to see that.
Yeah, but I'm telling him he should watch that too.
Mr. Urban said, "I looked up Temptation Island. Looks like one of those Flavor Flav 2002 shows. LOL. But not that crazy. Flavor Flav thing was a little like it was really trashy. This is not this isn't as crazy, but it's similar to it though."
It's a reality.
Nikki said, "Mister, that's your job to give Harold the nuts." Hello. And Codex Chronoscope said, "You missed my comments on my show starting next week." Oh, hold up. What show? Yeah, I'm trying as much as I can, man, to tune into everybody's stuff. it's gonna be rough for me because I started a new position today. So during the day, I used to pop into everybody's stuff. I'm not gonna be able to because I'm gonna be in training and stuff like that. So I gotta get to the point where I know my job and then I could actually pick up my phone in between working. But right now, I can't be on the phone and focus. Mr. Irmer said I can't find my nuts anywhere. We'll have to buy more. Okay.
So just have Harold pick them up off the floor for you. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Guys, I want to get new glasses.
Nikki said, "Not those nuts, silly."
I want to get some stylish looking glasses. I like these glasses.
You want glasses like these? Stylish.
I think they look good on you. But,
What, these?
no, my foot.
You want to try them on for everybody?
So,
Do y'all think he should get glasses like mine?
thicker frames.
What do you guys think? Those? Or these?
You put those on. I can't even see with these
I
glasses.
might be blind when I put those on.
Everything's blurry with your glasses.
Everything's blurry with your glasses. It's not my prescription.
Okay. You look smart with my glasses.
You look smart with my glasses. But they look better on me. Remember when you didn't like these glasses?
No, I just like the other ones better. That's all.
Let's see.
Let's go up a little bit.
Mr. said you guys are crazy. LOL. You can read that.
Kodak says, oh, whoops. He said, based on what we talked about, I'm going to do a weekly show called Movie Talk. 15 to 20 live streams talking about movies watched the prior week, whether old or new. That's pretty cool, man. Look at that. So when are you going to get me on the show? That's the problem. You got to figure that out.
Nikki said, yes, we are. Are you talking about Red Lobster? Get our seafood on?
Kodak said, our girl in the basement discussion can be episode 1. It got to be. Because that's how this thing started, man. You better make sure I'm episode 1, Kodak, or I'm coming over to the across the pond, and we're going to have some problems.
Nikki said the glasses that you wear now are good. And Bruce said, hey, folks.
It's Bruce the Cheater! What's up, Bruce? Yeah, buddy. In the building.
Why is he got to be a cheater?
What? I told you, this guy won 9 out of 10 on the raffle. You think that ain't no cheating involved?
That's them bots you got in there playing them games, man. Mr. said playing Golden Axe while watching stream.
Now that's a classic. Why they never remake Golden Axe?
And Bruce said, "Law." Is that what that said? LAWL. Nikki said, "Wow, I just heard that in stereo. LOL." And Nikki said, "Good for you, Mister." And Bruce said, "My super villain name is the Raffler." Not for nothing, that sounds like it could be a villain. The Raffler.
You know, guys know what my super villain name is?
What?
So this is so crazy.
Nuts in your mouth?
But no, but I actually had a whole big thing about this. But I would be known as the ultimate sinister Mr. Nasty.
Oh, yeah. That's too long.
Well, I'm telling you. Ultimate sinister Mr. Nasty.
Too much.
My evil arch.
That's what I live.
Alter ego, the ultimate sinister, Mr. Nasty.
Listen, guys. Anthony didn't make no plans for my birthday. What kind of husband I got over
here? Man, we've been trying to plan and plan, just nothing's going through. Nothing's working out.
Mr. said, Evil Monk, 3,000. Bruce Campbell said, the Ottoman. Nikki said, wow, Anthony has to sell it, doesn't he? LOL.
Have to.
And Bruce said, "Isn't that a thing you put your feet on?"
Yeah, the ottoman. We got one.
You're supposed to be making these plans for my birthday. Get it together.
Listen, you was trying to make the plan, so I was just riding with you. Like, all right, you
No,
make the
you
plans
told me
and
to
I
look
pay
up
for
stuff
it.
because you was too busy being on your little games or your computer over there and you wasn't worried about it. You didn't give a damn.
Listen, you wanted to take the reins. You started looking at this, looking at
You
that,
told
sending
me
me
to look
stuff,
at
sending me.
stuff.
I ain't tell you to do all that.
Yes, you did. Let's see. Nikki says, "Sandy, you're preaching to the choir. We really didn't do much for my birthday either."
Well, we're gonna do something for her birthday.
Listen, we came to your party, Nick.
Yeah, right. We just didn't get it together yet. But the thing is, um, we want to go somewhere. At least stay the night, get a hotel or something. So
Bruce said, "Anybody watch this show called Condor?
mm-mm.
What's that about? And what's it on?" And Bruce said, "It's an amazing show. Gotta give us more detail, man. Gotta suck
More
us in."
detail, Bruce. You gotta make us want to see it.
Right now, I'm watching an older show called Shameless. That's what I'm watching right now.
So she watches some of her own shows, and then we watch shows together. I don't watch shows that she don't watch. You know, I don't do that to her, but she do that to me. But
You play video games without me. I have to have my own thing too. You know, can't do everything with you.
I wish I could play more video games. Man, I gotta start playing video games back in my life.
Bruce said it's kind of like 24.
Okay. I watched 24 was with Kiefer Sutherland.
So you watch stuff without me too.
I didn't even know who he was back then. 24 came out.
Bruce said, "But uber realistic and pretty violent."
Now, does it do the whole time thing? So the whole season of 24 was about 24 hours. So it's pretty interesting. So each episode was like an hour in that day.
Mr. said,
Where?
"I'm enjoying Resident Alien and Titans."
Oh yeah, you've been telling me about Titans. Titans look pretty cool.
What's that?
It's a DC show, but it's like super violent, kind of like The Boys, but it's with DC characters. Now Netflix got a new show coming out with like superheroes also called Legendary or something like that. I think it comes out in May. But guys, we got Godzilla this month. Godzilla versus Kong. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to even just do the my marathon. It's gonna be epic. Actually, we don't own King Kong.
Nikki said, "I watched The Good Witch." She's been telling us we should watch that. Bruce said, "Nah, not really with relation to time as much as counterintelligence and subplots."
Okay, gotcha.
And he said, "Mole in the CIA, etc."
Gotcha.
And Nikki said, "And the voice." Oh, I like the voice. I just watched the little clips of it though.
And Frank said, "Go, go, Godzilla! Godzilla!" Sorry.
That's what I live with. What can I do? You know? It's my life. Anyway.
But we have been watching American Horror Story, and we are on the last season. We've been getting through this thing.
Yeah, man.
So the very last season, we didn't start it yet, but yeah, we're about to jump on it. Oh, I gotta change my alarm for my new job, my new position. I'm gonna mess around and wake up tomorrow and go to work super late.
Nikki said, "Stop shouting. It's like an echo in this house." Somebody need to turn their thing down. Bruce said, "Godzilla."
Godzuki.
Godzilla, it looks like it says to me. This is an easy one, guys.
1984.
For me, anyway. Nikki said, "As far as AHS, I'm still on asylum." So
That was a crazy
Chariot
season.
Man Gaming said, "What's up, guys?" and chat.
What's up, Chariot Man? Aren't you about to stream in like a half an hour? I gotta pop into your stream.
Bruce said Asylum was so good. All right, guys.
Sounds right.
Would you rather ski in the mountains or vacation on the beach?
You already know.
Taking the beach in the sun.
Vacation on the beach all day.
Chariot Man said Watch Dogs Legion.
Nice.
Nikki said Bruce, it is freaking crazy. Bruce said, was 1984 the last season of AHS?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the new season is coming out the end of this month or next month?
I don't know.
It's coming soon.
But what channel will it be on?
It's coming on Netflix.
No, that's not how it goes. Netflix get all the old stuff. Notice every time we watch episode, it says FX.
You is coming back on soon.
Yeah. Well, you will come straight to Netflix.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
I guess FX.
And Bruce said, no, Nikki said, I would take the beach instead of skiing. And Bruce said beach. Frank said beach. Bruce said, I'm Canadian.
I don't know why I didn't realize you was Canadian, Bruce. I know a lot of Canadians now. A lot of gamers that I've been gaming with is Canadian. John Scar's Canadian. Jeff is Canadian. Dr. Spaceman's Canadian. Eddie Player One is Canadian.
Bruce said AHS is FX. And Mr. said, I want to rock.
I want to rock.
You're just too loud.
What's
Nikki
too loud?
said, Frank and I need to go down the shore this summer.
Oh, you should. We should
all
go.
go together.
Yeah.
We could take a day trip.
Yep. California. Is that CA?
Yep.
Oh wait, so you're Canadian, but you live in California. And
Nikki said, sounds good to me.
yeah, we're beach buddies.
Beach.
What I was gonna say, Cherry Man Gaming. I still haven't played Watch Dog Legion's co-op mode.
Look, Bruce said Helix. Helix was a good show.
Oh yeah, we watched that. We watched
so
all the seasons. Yeah, we was big into Helix.
Really
Helix was so crazy. It started off like it was a zombie show, and then it just went way out there. I won't say anything to ruin it for anybody, but yeah.
You know what else was good that we used to watch?
The Stream. The Segoys.
We watched. Was awesome.
We watched The Stream. Yeah.
If you guys are looking to watch something, I don't know where you watch it on now, but The Stream was awesome.
Yeah.
Helix was awesome. The Stream was awesome.
And the crazy thing about The Stream was they was vampires, but they was like zombies pretty much.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Ooh, she said The Walking Dead. Now here's the thing: The Walking Dead just started back up, and we forgot to watch it. So we should have two.
We just haven't gotten to it.
We should have 2 episodes waiting for us.
The Walking Dead drags for me.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens this this ain't a new season. It's like the mid break or where is the new season? I don't know.
Bruce said on my phone, that's a Canadian flag. You guys see a CA, I guess. Yeah, we just see CA.
Yeah.
Nikki said, I just saw it. I won't spoil it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we missed the first 2 episodes of it coming back, Nikki. We actually went to watch it and realized we never set it up on the DVR. Guys, I'm excited about next week episode. I'm a little tired today because I had to get up early for my new position. I'm gonna go in earlier, but I get out earlier, which is cool. But I'm pretty excited about next week.
Nikki said it comes on Sunday night. Yeah, we just DVR everything. We never watch it on time.
Yeah, we rarely ever watch anything on time.
Bruce said, same here. I'm waiting till this TWD season gets a bit farther in.
Oh, then you're gonna watch it?
And Mr. said, I'm so stuffed I cannot move. I'm just sitting here gaming. I can't even do that.
You wonder why you was quiet.
And Mr. said, I'm just watching you all.
You was stuffing your mouth and you couldn't type.
Bruce said, losing my patience with the show, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real. The Walking Dead has been going on for
Yeah, we not
way
for
too
nothing.
long.
We kind of checked out
To the point where it's
years
like
ago.
the same plot over and over
Yep.
and over and over and over and over, and I
Every
don't have the
season,
interest like I used to.
every season is like the same season, like for real.
And there's no like, I don't know, there's no super big characters now besides Negan. For me, not for y'all, because y'all might hate Negan, but Negan's my dude. So yeah, he's evil, I know, but he's that dude, and I'll rip you in some Tekken with Negan.
They say that to Mr. Earl, he think he could play Tekken.
Anyway, the characters just they killed off a lot of characters that like way in the beginning, like you really started to like feel like, oh man, that's my dude, man. Remember the dude with the trailer and the little Hawaiian shirt? What was his name? The old dude? Dale. Like Glenn.
Well, the
like,
thing that happened with The Walking Dead is they became popular. The episodes became real popular once they killed off a prominent character. Problem is they don't like killed off every prominent character. So now it's to the point where there's so many characters you just don't care about. You know.
Let's see. Mr. said, I saw the curviest chick today and almost ran my cart into the door in the produce section.
Was her name Lala?
And Nikki said, I heard someone name their dog Negan. Damn, we should name Josie Negan.
No.
Bruce,
That's interesting though.
Bruce
I could just see a really mean dog named Negan.
And it'd be growling at you every time. I mean, that's Josie. Josie could be Negan. Okay. If she was a boy. Bruce said, can't beat the governor. Best villain in the series so far.
I just feel like Negan is the governor. Just another.
The governor took Negan's form and turned it into.
No, you mean Negan took the governor's form.
Yeah, well, yeah. Negan took like the governor's form.
And listen, the governor was mean, but he ain't never do what Negan did.
Negan was that villain. Bruce said episode 1 of the comic goes for $15K. Mr. said Lala is not curvy. Telling her you said that, Mr. She ain't gonna like that. Lala's going through some stuff right now. So
I think somebody she knows passed away today.
I think it was her mom.
I think it was her mom.
I think so. She was saying her mom was sick last time she was.
Yeah, but she put a post on Facebook today.
And then she put a picture of her and this lady that looks like it's her mom. They look like each other. So I think it's.
That's a pretty good speculation, Sammy.
Listen, I think. I said I think. I didn't say I know. I said I think. Nikki said, is curvy a good thing? It depends. Whatever your man likes.
Yeah. I don't ever. And for me, my terminology, I never took curvy as a bad thing.
I never took it as a bad thing either. It just meant like you have like the hourglass shape, or like you just got some nice curves like a butt or big boobs or whatever, you know.
Right. Curvy's a plus.
Mr. said, LOL. Mr. said, I meant to ask you about her mom the other day. Right? Didn't she say her mom was sick, Mister? And prayers and stuff like that for her mom. Bruce said, Negan, neutered. Nikki said, I'm curvy but happily married. That's right. Frank got all that curvage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, what do you want to talk about?
All right, guys. I apologize. I'm a little beat, but it was a long day. It's good though. Can't wait to learn some stuff.
And look, Mister said, yep, she mentioned her mom.
Yeah, she did mention her mom, but here, I'm about to go on Facebook and actually read the post.
La, 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 la. I don't even know what her name on Facebook is right now.
See her.
Uh-uh. Is it? I don't pay attention. I just look at her and think, oh, that's all. That don't look like her. That look like that could be her mom, right?
Read the thing, man. Don't just look at a picture and say that look like that could be her mom.
Read what thing?
She put a post like it had words and stuff.
She wrote, I miss my mom. I truly never learned what the words I miss you were until I reached for my mom's hand and it wasn't there. Told you it was her mom.
You're just going off of what you thought it could be her aunt. You can't do that.
She talked about her mom all day. One of my mom's favorite movies.
Sandy,
You
Sandy,
know,
Sandy,
Mama,
please don't
I
look
need
stupid
you.
in front of the camera. You didn't know that, okay? You just assumed the lady looked like her mom.
Yeah,
If
but
you,
I've seen her
if,
mention
if,
it on the show that her mom was sick, so I put two and two together. It's just what I thought. I didn't say I knew. I said I think she's talking about her mom. The same way Mister said, yes, she did mention her mom. Jeez. Ain't nobody looking stupid. I said I think. Never said I
no,
knew.
you're like, see, I knew it. Like,
Let's see. Mr. said very good thing. Mr. said,
no, he said very good thing.
Mr. said, I meant to ask you about her mom the other day. Bruce said, neither is neuter. Nikki said, I'm curvy but happily married. Mr. said, yeah, she mentioned her mom. Nikki said, the governor needed to be more, the governor needed to be neutered. Frank put the little love thing for Nikki. Nikki said, hey, Sandy, I have a pink tank top on too. See?
The governor was just
Pink
straight.
is the thing.
The governor was straight evil. Negan was evil with a little style and swag to him.
With Lucille, boy. Lucille was
Vamp,
thirsty.
she's a vampire bat.
That's right. Mr. said, everyone in this chat is married except for me. Bruce said, if you can, try episodes 1 of Condor. And if you can, stop watching the next 9 episodes. I'll be really surprised. And Mr. said, LOL, you know what's scary? If I get dementia in the future, no one will be there to help me.
Yeah, because nobody know what you look like. Nobody know what you sound like. You're a bot.
Bruce said, dementia is horrible. Yes, it is.
I always think like, man, what if I get dementia when I get older? Alexa, turn off light number 1.
That would be scary. I would not want that. That would suck.
Oh, they actually put a good glare coming from here.
Mr.
Alexa,
said,
turn on light number 1.
Mr. said, Token and Dude Games confirmed how real I am. LOL.
I can't tell.
Listen, I think it's about that time. Alright?
Yeah. Alright.
You looking tired and worn down, like you could take it to the next
Long
step.
day, man. I've been doing. Oh.
Mr. said, too bad you didn't pick up your phone that day.
I've been doing thing after thing after thing after thing. So.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
A soda pop.
Can't stop.
Alright, guys, we gonna go to the next part of our show. Y'all know what it is. Daisy and Dookie time.
Don't play me out, bro.
What? Daisy and Dookie time.
Tell Nikki to stop writing me.
How you know it's her, not my mom?
Oh, I know.
You don't know. You assume.
No, I know.
You assume. Now, get this thing rolling, boy. Mr. said Anthony would have been jumping up and down like a kid if he heard me on the phone.
How could I jump up and down like a kid if I heard you on the phone, but I wouldn't know that was you? Right, Sandy?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
What's taking you so long to get it together, man? Anthony don't really jump around like a kid unless he's playing video games and he's jumping at the screen because something came out at him or a scary movie. Nikki said, Dookie Duke time. And Mr. said, when is St. Patrick's Day? I believe it is on Thursday?
Isn't it the 17th?
Oh,
Which is Tuesday?
Wednesday. Sorry. Wednesday is the 17th.
All right, guys. Stay tuned, because we'll be right back at you. Like a hatchet. Coming to your face.
Because you're ratchet.
Mr. Urban World body's made out of plastic. He ain't never gonna use no gadgets.
Gadgets?
You know, like a gadget. You know, you gotta listen. That's with joint rap. You gotta switch it up. You hear that comfortable silence?
No,
It's kind of good
not.
sometimes.
It's really weird.
You gotta read that?
Nikki said, I think Anthony is psychic. Mr. said, dang, you all could have wore green if it was on Thursday. You can still wear green. I'm Irish.
I wore pink today.
You were trying to be like me and Nikki.
That's what I had on earlier as I got into my outfit.
Mr. said, I'm actually made of steel. You lack skills. I rap for the thrill. My flu send chills. Flu?
Flow.
Flow? Okay. My flow send chills.
Every time you get hit, you be like,
Bring me that Happy Meal.
You gotta pay your bills.
Cha-ching ching.
Get that bling bling.
I ain't talking about the zing zing.
Hit your girl, she sing sing. All right, guys.
I don't even know what the bring.
All right, we'll be right back. Go ahead. Now, you and me back up in this thing as usual. Now, don't give me that look, girl, because I'm a cowboy. So I've been ready to get my shuffle on, so I make sure I got my thing on and I'm ready. Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
That's
That
right.
was Jesus.
Now, you know what they need from the cowboy? From old Duke? They need a good old joke.
Oh, God.
Don't know what God mean. They need that joke.
Don't want to hear jokes.
No, they don't listen.
Nobody want to hear about the stupid beetle or the stupid horse.
First of all, I wasn't even going to tell that joke today.
Not about the stupid pig neither.
Trust
I heard
me.
you trying to rehearse it in the bathroom earlier.
No, I wasn't even going to tell that joke. I got a new joke. I've been rehearsing all week. You want to hear it?
No.
They want to hear it.
They don't want to hear it.
Let's see. If you guys want to hear a new joke from Duke, let me know.
Why you scaring up? We already read all that stuff.
Dude.
Yeah.
We just played the video. You know they like talking through the video.
Well, they ain't say too much. They said like about 3 things. Like Mr. said, bling bling, get off Harold Ding Ding. And Mr. said, he's stronger than you are. And Nikki said, it's called a gator. And Bruce said, AHS season 10 debuts in September. Nicole Culkin has joined the cast. I did see that on Facebook.
Hold on. Season 10 already been out? Is that what he's saying?
He said it debuts in September.
Oh, this September.
Yes.
And that little kid from Home Alone, he gonna be in it?
He ain't a little kid no more. How old do you think he is?
Well, he's little. I seen him. He was like a little kid.
That movie's from the 90s.
The 90s? You mean to tell me that movie where the kid running around, is from the 90s?
Yeah, dum.
Oh, dang. So he must be like 15. Right?
Well, he's like 30-something.
30-something. If it was from the 90s, it's 2021 now. He must be like 15. I can count. Don't you ever act like...
Apparently, you cannot count.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Do the math.
Mr. said, Frank said, oh, God, no dookie jokes.
See? Frank won.
And Mr. said, I live near that Home Alone house. And Mr. said, Culkin close to 40 now. And Mr. said, I think he's 39. And Uncle Al is here. He said, hey, Duke, you look like an alligator hunter.
Listen, Uncle Al is in the building. Hide your wife, women, and children. Here's the kicker. What?
Don't touch me. I'll
Oh,
crack your damn
you ain't
barrel.
gonna crack no damn barrel.
I'll crack the gator and the head off your face.
Trust me, when I get mad, I get meaner in the mug, not friendly. What?
I'll crack your damn barrel with my special cup.
Oh, you think it's a game?
I'll crack your
you
barrel
think it's
with
a
this
game?
cup. That says I'll crack your barrel.
And I told you I get meaner than the mug.
And then once I crack your barrel with this mug, then I'm gonna take your mug, cause I'm meaner than a mug.
No. Now you done did some mean things in your time, but you ain't meaner than a mug. Anyway, come on, man, read your joke. I ain't got all day.
I thought you was telling your dumb joke.
I was gonna tell it, but
Mister said, just checked. He's 40 years old now.
So he ain't 15?
No, dumb.
Oh. Anyway, I want to look at the people on the screen and just stare in their eyes for a moment. That guy, Mr. Urban World, is something wrong with him. I feel like he's like cold stale. Something about him don't feel natural. Like, I don't feel like I could feel a heartbeat in him. Then, you got the girl, Nikki. She always flapping the gums, talking about yakety yak, hollity holler. Then, you got the guy, Frank. What he do? He don't even, listen, he don't like cheese. You ain't a warm-blooded American if you don't like cheese. I don't know. Then,
Don't touch me.
Hold on, but I gotta hold on to you.
Crack those damn barrels.
Let me hold on to you.
I don't need you to hold on. Hold your head up on the rail like Ray would tell you.
Hey, don't bring that up.
Anyway, Nikki
Ow.
said, Sandy, I bought you a birthday gift.
Scratch your
But it's
eye.
not here yet. Daisy is the one on the show right now. Sandy be back later.
Scratch your eye out.
And that's fine. Uncle Al said, we all are good, Duke. And Mr. said, you're pretty smart because I'm the Terminator coming after you soon.
Coming after me?
And Mr. said, yakety yak, don't come back. Or is it don't talk back? Nikki said, Frank likes cheese only on pizza.
Listen, I tell you this much. I got a Sarah Connor gun waiting for you, Mr. Terminator.
And Bruce said, method acting. And Frank said, I like cheese on pizza only.
How you like cheese on pizza? You ain't gonna have no pizza without cheese. That don't make no sense. I like cheese on pizza. Duh. Who getting pizza without cheese? Is that a thing?
They got that thing called...
No, it ain't a thing.
Shut the hell up. You just asked if it was a thing. I'm about to explain it to you.
It ain't a thing.
There's this thing called dessert pizza. And it ain't got no cheese.
So is it really pizza?
It's pizza dough with fruit and yogurt.
There ain't no damn pizza.
And
You could take a cardboard
pizza.
box and draw it into a Ninja Turtle holding a slice of pizza and say that's pizza. But is it a pizza?
Yes.
No. Yeah, see, y'all, this is the problem with y'all young kids. Y'all getting the world messed up. Now you got pizza that's a dessert.
Why don't you read the
with
rest
no
of the
cheese?
comments?
I ain't reading a damn thing.
Shut the hell up.
Hold on, let me look. So, let's see. Oh, Nikki said it's called a tomato pie. Well, that's right. It's a tomato pie, but it ain't no pizza.
Tomato pie ain't got no cheese on it.
Let's see.
Mister said Terminators don't feel pain. You skip that.
No, I seen it, but he ain't got it.
Bruce said 3 cheese even better.
Mr. Irwin said I live near tons of pizza places, and you could get a deep dish without cheese. That's stuff. Then Al Martin said, at Duke, the last time I heard you almost choked on a curry goat bone. Now, why would I be eating a curry goat bone? Why?
What the hell am I supposed to know? I don't make curry goat.
Well, you need to watch out for them curry goat bones.
I made curry chicken.
They get stuck in your
Remember
throat.
when I made the curry chicken?
You're gonna have to pull up your gizzard. What?
The curry chicken with the pineapple in it?
No, I don't never remember.
I got a picture of it on Facebook. I done made it for us.
I don't never mention you making no chicken stuff with pineapple. I don't know nothing about that. You ain't stuffed no gizzard, no gizzard filled with pineapple.
Read the damn comments.
I did read the comments. Uncle Al talking that nonsense. Nikki talking about peppers and onions in my flavor. Now here's the thing. She don't like onions. When I first met her, she gonna tell me I'm allergic to onions. I seen right through that old tired sapphire lie. Come to find out, her mom pulled her skirt up. It was like she ain't allergic to no goddamn things, and I was mad too. Anyway, guys, pick your numbers 1 to 217. Let's get this party started. Let's get this boat on the show. Let's get this road on the go.
Does your ass have all state insurance?
Nah, I got Geico.
No?
I got Geico.
Why?
Because I got Geico.
Well, don't you want it to be in good hands? You don't want your ass in good hands?
I mean, it depends. Let me see what your hands look like. These hands look old and washed up.
These hands are soft and beautiful.
They look old.
They're beautiful.
Hands look like Methuselah hands.
Read the comments.
Hands look like Gretchen hands. Hands look like Crypt Keeper hand.
Jeff Gicknack said, Mrs. and Mr. Cowboy. And
That's
Bruce said, I had deep fried Thai wontons tonight, and they were fantastic.
listen. You know who that is, girl? You guys say when you say Jeff, you guys put some stank on it. Yeah, his name is Jeff the Great.
Bruce said, not so much on the healthy side, though. Nikki said, Daisy lied.
Did you just?
Mr. Urban Ross said 36.
Hold on. Did you just ignore me telling you this man
And
is
Jeff,
called Jeff the Great?
Said 225.
Jeff the Great was
Nikki
just on an
said
episode
51.
of Stadium Bash Community
Shut
Network.
the hell up and reading the numbers. And Bruce said 216. And Mister said we definitely picked every number by now.
You ain't pick
Jeff,
you ain't pick every number because you ain't get
Jeff
my favorite
said
one yet.
351. He's saying two different numbers now.
So Jeff
and Al said, Duke, one day in the summertime, we have to go saltwater fishing, all right?
I ain't going nowhere with you.
He lying.
I don't trust him.
That's your uncle.
I don't trust him. What was my first number?
I don't remember.
Well, scroll up, girl.
You should have been paying attention.
Oh,
36.
36? All right. So number 36 says, guys, this is called the Book of Questions. If you just tuned into this segment for the first time, when I do my numbers, it's coming from the Book of Questions. It's a hypothetical book of questions from 1 to 217. 37, right?
36.
36. 36 said, if you knew you could devote yourself to any single occupation, music, writing, acting, business, politics, medicine, and be among the best or the most successful in the world at it, what would you choose? If you knew you had only 10% chance of being so successful, would you still put in the effort? Well, that's the one we could talk about. If you was to put in 10% of effort, no, hold on. If you was to try real hard at something, and you only had a 10% chance of being good at it, would you do it?
Well, I'll deal with you every day, and I'll put about 10% in. And I do a good job, see that?
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker.
Why you touching me?
I'm just trying to tell you, here's the kicker. Maybe you don't really get out of it what you think you get out of it if it's only 10% that make you successful. Get what I'm saying?
No.
You don't understand? You don't get it.
Nope.
You don't know what I just said.
Nope.
You ain't understand no words.
No, man. Do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth?
Listen, I got questions to read. Hold on. If Jeff need to give me that Google Glass, and I could see better. Frank, you're a tech guy. That guy Jeff the Great, he owned a pair of the Google glasses. He was on stream with the Google glasses on, and then he turned his head and the video moved with his head motion.
Look, Uncle Al says, Sandy, I heard you like oxtail and rice spoons. Well, Sandy might like it, but Daisy like it too.
Nasty.
And Bruce says saltwater mackerel. And Nikki said, I would be a nurse. And Mr. said, C-list actor. And Uncle Al said, Sandy, did you tell your mama that I said hello? I did, Uncle Al. I was talking to her earlier. And
well,
she
hold
said
on.
hello too.
What's the next number? 225. See, first of all, Jeff's a clown. I said 217, and you gonna say 225. There ain't no 225 could fit into 217. See how he playing around? He gonna stop sassing me. He gonna stop sassing me. So 51 it is. Nicole want 51.
What do gays have in common with bungee jumpers?
Bungee jumping or bungee jumpers?
Bungee jumpers.
Gays like to jump over the edge head first.
No. No, no, no.
What is it then?
What do gays have in common with the bungee jumpers?
What is it?
If the rubber breaks, they're in deep shit.
Oh man. Anyway, let me look up real quick. Is that 51?
51.
It says, "Do you have any specific long-term goals? What is one, and how do you plan on reaching it?" So I got a specific long-term goal. I'ma die black as heck in Florida. How I'ma reach it? I'ma move to Florida and I'ma die. That's what I'm gonna do.
Bruce said the first 2 years I played the guitar, I had a hard time with this and didn't devote enough time and effort. 30 years later, I can play anything. Almost.
So did he have guitar hands?
I think he did.
Was he guitaring?
He was guitaring. And Nikki said, "Call me Nicole one more time. I dare you."
Who called you Nicole?
You called her Nicole.
Nah, then I say Nikki every time I mention her name.
Mister said, "Open an arcade and VR." Nikki, you should change your name to Nikki Brower on here. Then he can't mess it up.
I ain't never called her
and
Nicole.
then Mister said, "We'll learn from ground up."
So, y'all gonna answer my question or what? About the goals. What specific goals you have? And how you trying to get there?
So, there was a camel and an elephant.
All right.
And the elephant said to the camel, "How come you got your titties on your back?" And the camel got offended. So he told the elephant, "Well, why the hell you got a dick on your face?"
That's a good comeback. I would say it too.
Me too.
You ain't gonna sass me and thinking you ain't gonna get the goose. I'll give you the goose when you try to sass me. So, somebody, look, Bruce said 216. When we ever did that?
Somebody told me that you got me a dildo and some shoes for my birthday. My birthday's coming up on Monday, y'all.
Yep. I ain't know what you getting.
The neighbor down the block told me you got me a dildo and some shoes for my birthday. And he said if I didn't like the shoes, then I can go fuck myself because you got me a dildo and a shoes. So either way.
Listen, it works. Now look, 216 says if a crystal ball would tell you the truth about any one thing, would wish to know concerning yourself. Wait a minute. If a crystal ball would tell you the truth about any one thing, would you wish to know concerning yourself, life, the future, or anything else? What would you want to know? What? Look, this just sounds dumb. Who wrote this nonsense? Anyway, you laughing?
Because you said
pretty much what they're saying is, if you could tell the future, you had a crystal ball, you could tell the future. What one thing would you want to know about your life?
Bruce was cracking up at my joke.
You know, he was laughing about me.
He said retirement is the goal of now. And Uncle Al, when you make an oxtail and write some things, I couldn't get me some. Because I like that.
If you could have a crystal ball and know one thing about your future, what would it be?
What part of Florida I'm living in. Where I'm going to be working in.
Okay.
Maybe I won't have to work when I go to Florida. Maybe I own my own business, but somebody else manage it. So I don't have to have all the stress. And Bruce said that was good. Well, I don't want to seem like I'm targeting gays because I ain't got nothing wrong with gay or lesbian or transsexual or none of that. So I just want to let y'all know.
You got a problem with heterosexuals?
No. I ain't got no problems with nobody. Whatever make you happy in life, you do you.
Sex.
Whatever.
Makes me happy in life.
That's good.
It is good.
The reason why I said I ain't got a problem with gays is because my next joke says something about gays too, and I don't want y'all getting the wrong ideas. They just funny. Sorry.
I'ma dictate if they funny or not. You get it? Dictate.
Yep. Why did they make glow in the dark condoms?
So you can see in the dark when you screw.
Nope. So gay guys can play Star Wars like they lightsabers.
Oh man, I remember as a time we was on Facebook. You remember that? Well, all of a sudden I seen a little hand come out and go, whoa! We got yanked off of Facebook so fast from your crazy jokes.
That's a lie.
Man.
And Uncle Al said, Daisy, that's a good one. And Bruce said, sounds like a poorly translated Chinese fortune cookie.
Let me see if there's any other numbers I got.
Nikki, we going here tomorrow. So I'm going to tell you this joke.
Okay.
What do you get when you take two hookers to Red Lobster? Nikki, you got to try to answer this one because we're going to Red Lobster tomorrow and we're going to bring two hookers.
I thought you and her was the two hookers.
We married.
What that mean? You ain't never see a married hooker?
Anyway, Nikki, what you think it is? What do you get when you take two hookers to Red Lobster? What you think it is, Dookie?
You get money.
That ain't funny. Why would that be funny?
Well, that's what I thought it was.
That's stupid. Bruce said, wah, wah, wah. And Nikki said, all you can eat fish. That's a good one, Nick. That's a good one. And it's close. It's close. It's very close.
That was good.
So, what do you get when you take two hookers to the Red Lobster? 10% off for bringing your own crabs. That's what you get. 10% off for bringing your own crabs.
That's a good point. I like the feel of your hat.
It feel nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice little.
I like to just rub my fingers all over your hat.
Now I know what you be doing when I'm out in the room. You rubbing all on my hat. That's why I don't be fitting right sometimes. What else you be doing in my hat?
Don't you worry about that. This ain't the time and the place. Oh look. So
Nikki's laughing her ass off.
But look, Bruce said, what did the Zen Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor? To make me one with everything. You get it? Make me one with everything.
Make me one with everything.
No, not make me one with everything. Make me one with everything.
Yeah, make me one with everything.
No. Not make me one with everything, but make me one with everything. What? I'm trying to explain to you how the joke go. You ain't get it yet.
I got it. I'm laughing. All right, ready?
I've been ready. I've been ready like birth control. I've been ready like birth control.
Uncle Al said, I like Florida. Someone just came back from Miami, Florida. She loved it there. I love Florida too. Uncle Al, you come visit us when we move there in about 5 years. You remember Andy and Annie from the farmhouse down over on Rover Avenue?
How can I forget them?
Well, Andy and Annie are watching one of those television preachers on TV one night. You You know, like the one down there at the church, he do the TV broadcasting.
I know.
He be like, Lord Jesus,
Fail me, take me home, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, take me home.
You don't sound like that. You sound like something else.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Anyway, Andy and Andy are watching one of those television preachers on TV one night, and the preacher faces the camera and announces, "My friends, I'd like to share my healing powers with everyone watching this program. Place one hand on the top of your TV and the other hand on the part of your body which ails you, and I will heal you." Annie has been having trouble with her stomach, so she places one hand on the television and the other hand on her stomach. Meanwhile, Andy approaches the television, placing one hand on top of the TV and the other on his groin. With a frown, Annie says, "Andy, he's talking about healing the sick, not raising the dead. What's wrong with him? He thought he was going to make a miracle happen. He can't raise it up from the dead."
That's messed up, man. Talking about Andy like that.
I was talking about Andy.
I said Andy.
You said Andy.
I said Andy.
Nikki said, "Lori and I are going to take a road trip to see Daisy." That's right. And Mister said, "All right, guys, I'm back. Had to record myself dancing at a club in virtual reality someone created."
I hope you was able to record good dancing skills.
And Bruce is laughing at my jokes, because my jokes is funny. And not funny like your head on the railing funny, but funny like the preacher on the TV. He can't bring you back to life down
Listen,
there.
girl, stop messing with my hat. This
hat
hat costs more money than everything you own in your closet.
Anyway,
Miss Overall said the video done. And Bruce said, "Got the Quest 2, mister." Look at that.
So, you remember when you had that talk with your son? You know what I'm talking about?
The talk?
Well, it was kind of like that, but not exactly. Well, there's a father that was advising his son. It kind of reminded me of your story with your son. A father was advising his son, if you want to have a big and strong dick in the future, you have to eat more walnuts. Suddenly, son's mother, with an angry face, shouted, "Why, when your child didn't eat enough walnut yourself? Why, when you were a child, you didn't eat enough walnuts yourself," she said. "He ain't got no big, strong dick. How he gonna tell his son that walnuts gonna give him a big, strong dick? He ain't even got a big, strong dick from eating them walnuts because he ain't eating nothing when he was a little kid. You can't advise your son to do something you ain't got."
You got a good point.
So why you was telling your son some stuff that you ain't never did?
I ain't never fly around the world in a helicopter.
Anyway, let's see here. Bruce said, "Got the Quest 2, mister?" Mister said, "The video is done." Mister said, "Yes, had it since last October, but opened it on Christmas at Bruce." And Bruce said, "Great rig. Just picked up the Climb 2." And Mister said that Bruce trying to get Anthony to review one, but he doesn't understand how good it is. Bruce said, "Pretty cool." Nikki said, "Hey everyone, I became a great aunt on Saturday." Well, congratulations, great aunt Nikki. And Mister said, "Bruce, what would you rate the Quest 2 from 1 to 10? And Mister said, "At Nikki, congratulations." And Bruce said, "Congratulations, Nikki." And Nikki said, thank you, guys. And Bruce said, Q2 is an 8, I'd say. And Mr. said at Bruce, Anthony needed to see that rating. Told him it's not a gimmick. And Bruce said, the HP reverb is sweet. And Bruce said, Zuck gonna drop Quest 3 sooner than later. And Mr. said, at Bruce, waiting on HTC's rumored headset, too. You got all that, Dookie?
I'm good. I'm out of here, man.
Well, it's about that time to get out of here. Anyway.
It's that time, girl.
You know? So, you got anything else you want to say to you?
No, I'm tired of talking to these people. Ain't nothing good about them. You think you see anything good? No.
Nikki said, I have no idea what all this video game stuff means.
Nikki, they talking about headsets.
The
like
virtual
the one...
reality thing like you got for Frank.
That's right.
And Bruce said, sorry, Nick. Mr. said, Bruce, how good is Clown 2 in VR? And Mr. said, Bruce, does it feel like you're really high in the sky? And Nikki said, y'all know horse and beta jokes. Yeah, yeah.
That's what they want.
That's not what they want.
I think that's what they want.
That's not what they want.
Well, since they ain't trying to hear my horse and beetle jokes, I don't got to even be on this show no more. I'm gone. You got anything else you want to say to them? Because I'm about to leave. No, you good?
I'm good.
And bye!
I'm going to show you guys never too late to teach your old dog new tricks. I wanted to backflip for the longest time. Couldn't, didn't know how, was scared. Even we got the trampoline, I was scared. Then my son went to YouTube, put up a video, 3 minutes video. I watched it. After 10 minutes, I was able to do this. And that is the reason why you're never too old to make your dreams come true. What might take you years to do, you could actually do it in minutes if you finally decide, hey, I want to do it.
We're back.
Back at it like a crack addict.
Listen, the next time you play a video, you gotta show them what Hurricane Sandy did.
Oh, yeah.
To the trampoline. The trampoline went through hell and back. Then you gotta show them at the party when we very first got the trampoline what happened to it. When people were jumping on it.
I think I got a video. I think I just got a picture of it.
I thought that was a video.
I don't think so.
No, you gotta show them the picture. But anyway, read them comments.
All right. Bruce said, "Oh yes, the climb will give you butterflies." And Miss Irva said, "I need to buy it. About to look it up." And Bruce said, "We close to the show, Mister." And then Mr. Irva said, "Nikki Brower, Thank goodness, no Beetle jokes tonight. These losers are laughing. And Nikki said, right, mister. Mr. Urban said he can't handle the truth. When it comes to the virtual reality, it's here to stay.
Bruce said, take care, folks. Catch you next time. Nikki said, night, night, Bruce. Mr. said, later, Bruce. One day you shall face me and beat Saber. Bruce said, I returned it, LOL.
Oh, wow. Why'd you return it?
Mr. said, no. Bruce said, I'm more of a synth riders guy. And Mr. said, I'm so far behind, I need to try that too. Bruce said, more groovy. Mr. said, I'll catch up soon.
You guys talking about these legendary VR stuff I don't know nothing about. Did either one of you play the Iron Man game for the PlayStation 4? Because that was pretty epic. Yeah, I was really into that. When is the Quest 2 review? I actually had a company, the company that asked me to review the humidifier. They wrote me and they want me to review, like, I guess, a flotation device you could sit kids inside of and adults. Um, I don't think I'm gonna review that because I don't have any water.
We could just take it to a pool or something like that.
Take it to what pool?
An indoor pool, like water park or something. Anyway, Mr. said, so Aunt, when is the Quest 2 review? Mr. said, nope, never. Nikki said, I still haven't tried the VR glasses. Frank hasn't let me yet. What? Frank, you gotta let her try them, man. What the hell?
That's crazy.
Like, she bought them for you. You ain't even let her try them yet? Frank said, Iron Man is cool in VR. Well, you better show Nikki how cool it is. Since she got you to VR and you love it. Right?
I'm about to get some cookies.
I'm about to get a snack too when we get off of here and a soda pop. You know?
Soda pop. Can't stop. Hey, give me another.
Look, Frank said, never said I wouldn't let you. Hey, listen, we're not saying you said that. We're just saying you should give her the experience, man.
Do another would you rather. I like that.
Would you rather always have mud on your shoes?
Okay.
Or always have a pebble in your shoe? Pebble in your shoe or mud on your shoes?
I was gonna say the easy choice is mud, but then again, I like to look like clean. But man, them pebbles in your shoes be hurting.
Let's see. Mr. said, who remembers the group Hanson? Bop. Bop.
Diddy bop da doo da doo da da doo da ooh.
And Nikki said, LOL, he just yelled at me. LOL. And Mr. said, bop. Bada doot doot dop. LOL. Mr. said, pebble. Nikki said, mud on my shoes.
I'm just gonna go with the pebble.
You ain't really gonna walk around with a pebble jabbing you in the foot all day? At least mud don't hurt.
Yeah, but imagine if I'm doing like an event, I'm doing somebody's wedding or something. I got muddy looking shoes.
Stepped in the mud on the way there.
Yeah, I'm so tired tonight.
Nikki said pebbles hurt. Exactly. Pebbles hurt. Mud doesn't. Just go in the bathroom and wipe it off your shoe.
But I feel like it'll magically appear on your shoe again, since that's like the thing.
Yeah. You're making me tired.
My bad.
Mister says, starting tomorrow, no eating after 7 for me. Feel like crap eating fried Chinese tonight. It's a good plan, good plan.
So you doing the intermittent fasting, or you just gonna stop eating at 7? Seven's kind of early too.
Nikki said, just don't videotape yourself washing them out. And Mr. said intermittent fasting.
Nice.
All right. Well, listen, I got this guy about to fall asleep. He's making everybody else tired. We're kind of hungry. So, I think it's that time. What you think?
Guys, I'm sorry, but this new job, and I guess maybe I was up a little bit too late and had to get up too early. I guess I should have went to bed a little bit earlier.
All right, guys. We're going to call it a night. So, we're happy to have y'all here tonight.
I never said I was calling tonight.
We look forward to seeing you next Thursday. You ain't saying nothing. Shut the hell up. Nikki said, new job and late nights don't work well. That's right. And Mr. said, you all have a happy holiday.
Hold on.
I'm going to have a happy birthday.
Guys, next week, Thursday, is the 1 year anniversary. All right? Don't forget, it's going down. All right? Just want to reiterate that.
All right. Now, Frank said, no need to say sorry. Your body needs sleep.
Look, Frank, I'm going to bed before you tonight.
Mr. said, imagine if I knocked on your door tonight. Wonder would you all be terrified?
Well, seeing how we don't know what the hell you look like, we wouldn't know it was you.
Nikki said, you better use your mugs next week. Listen, we still showed our mugs.
Yep.
And Nikki said, Frank is off tomorrow. That's why he's up late.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, guys. That is it. It's a wrap. We about to go. Put
Guys,
this boy to sleep.
Nick, you said you're going to put me to sleep?
No. It's your job to put me to sleep. I did that to you last night. Mr. said, you saw me. Listen, I might have been Mr. trying to open our bedroom door.
Maybe. I want to bet they'll see her. The person who... Anyway.
Nikki said, night, night. Love you guys. Love you too.
Love you too, guys. Have a good night.
And now, you're
And now, your mama knows. And now, your mama knows.